Make it a test.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Oh shit, you ready today, huh, bitch?
All loud.
Man, that bitch was off the chain. Nigga said, testing 1 2.
Testing, testicles 1 2.
Testing. There we go. Give me one more time for you.
Testing 1 2.
Oh man, it's beautiful. Well, fuck. Mike's hot, baby. We on, baby.
Mike's is hot.
Mike's is hot. You heard me? So listen. Everybody, first let me start by saying thank you for all the feedback that I've been getting so far. Although this is only our 4th episode. This is
Really like our 6th, but
we getting there. You know, trial and error is a motherfucker.
right.
But first I want to say, this is Julie Boys Presents. I'm your host, CJ Black.
N.O. Cody J.
And this is episode 4 of the Julie Boys Present podcast. Now I want to say to all the people that have been supporting so far, thank you. A lot of people that know me from like doing like comedy or whatever, or even people know me from working at the hotel. They say, man, about time. Well, shit, here it is. It's still the reason I think is a process, because we still have to get a good footing of how we want to do our episodes, because, you know, of course you work and I do photography, so trying to get the, you know, we both fathers too, so we try to get the balance in where we could squeeze in, because doing a little podcast shouldn't be too hard, but it's still about putting the time in and dedicating the time to it. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It mostly fall on me, people. I'm not going to blame nobody but myself, because I have a lot on my plate. But this episode 4, and it kind of feel good, because it feel like I'm going to get into that ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rolling that ball, you know, whoop-de-whoop. But, yeah, thank y'all so far. And, yes, we're still looking for sponsors. I know you didn't ask, but sponsors.
We're going to throw that in there.
Just going to throw it. You didn't ask, but for the sponsors that still want to get in early, you know, put that ticket in early, man, because this gonna be something. This gonna be something.
Right.
But yeah, you know, a lot of people been giving me good feedback so far. What about you?
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of good feedback. Positive.
I don't talking about, baby. Let's start this podcast. We're gonna start our podcast. What you got on the plate, maybe?
I don't know, man. Let's talk about stuff that you don't like.
What I don't like?
That you don't like.
That I don't like. Most of the things I don't like in the world is like myself. Not myself, hate myself. I meant to say...
Dog, we ain't been on 10 minutes, dog. You throwing me off already, bro.
Listen to me. What I'm trying to say is, some of the things I can improve myself, I hate some of the things, some of my bad habits. Let me say that. I have a major procrastination habit. You know what I'm saying? Putting things off. I'm focused on the money, but I don't think I'm giving my 100% to the money, like trying to get it. And plus, I also think about my well-being. You know what I'm saying? Your health, your child, my child in my case. So a lot of things I think about daily that leaves me stagnant. So I could say that's one of the things I hate. As far as other people, I don't hate no people. As far as like music, I don't hate no music. I don't do reggae and country music too much, but I don't hate it.
That's a fire.
Nah, it's not fire. I don't understand what they're saying after a few minutes. Yeah,
that
bitch get crazy. Dog, that shit get crazy for me, dog. Like, for real. Dog, listen, I went to the reggae club in Tampa. It'd be like $3 to get in. It's a super odd number. I think every reggae club I've been to is always like an odd number to get in. Never like a 5 or 10. It's always like $3 or $4 or $8 or $7. Like... It's like the cost of a red stripe. So I think that's all you're really paying for.
Oh, man.
That's all you're really paying for, dog.
I ain't never pay attention, dog.
So I think that after a few, like when you first get in, their vibe is fire. Like the weed vibe and the, you know, I guess smokers and
Molly, Coke, all that.
Coke, they're all on that. Red stripes and Heinekens. Like, I don't think I've seen no regular club drinking like cheap beer. Like, I don't know what they drink.
Red stripes.
Yeah, so the vibe is off the chain. Everybody laid back, chilling. Like, I never saw a fight in a reggae club. And the girls be dancing. But I think if you tune into the music, see, the music give you a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not high and you don't catch that feeling, then it just sound like gibberish. You know? But if
you high, you on clear day.
Say, bro, it's just a vibe. Like, it's like the energy that reggae music give you, or Jamaican music give you, whatever you want to call it, is a vibe that you have to be on your level. You know what I'm saying? But if you sober, not drinking, I'm in that bitch with water, Some around town thing, and around town, doing a mountain, and then around the mountain. Hit me up. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? Like, niggas beating on the fucking speakers and shit with their locks. Like, why you got a lock in the club? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it come off too harsh for me. And then when it come to country music, it feel like it's dog, truck, guitar. It feels sad. You know what I'm saying? It feel depressing. But I still don't hate it. So the question was hate.
I really asked you what you don't like. I don't remember asking you what you
like.
hate.
Well, I don't know what I don't
hate
like.
is such a strong word.
Yeah, it's a strong word. I thought you said hate. That's my bad. What I don't like is just the things I could change myself.
Like, I don't like people that drive crazy. Like, it be like, first of all, it's always the person with the regularest car driving bad. Mm-hmm. Like, you obviously have been in more than one accident.
Bitch got dents
on both sides of the car.
The fucking fender popping out.
Fender
flapping.
bender. Then I pay attention to details, so I'm looking at the hubcaps. You got different hubcaps, different name brand tires. You got a Michelin,
Coppertone,
a Coppertone,
Walmart brand,
Firestone, whatever Walmart sells.
Like the Sure Fresh. I don't know if they do tires too.
Man. Hey man, I just stay out the way, man.
Yeah, them niggas drive. And I think, and I've been in Indianapolis area in the Midwest, they drive bad. But Atlanta different, fool.
I've been Atlanta, traffic, Chicago, traffic, New Orleans, traffic. Son, Indiana ain't even...
They worse?
No.
Oh.
Not even close.
Oh, I'm about to say, because...
Chicago, like I was in Chicago, a Mexican almost cut me off. He looked like he ready to shoot my car. I'm like, man. It's different out here, bro.
Damn, indeed, son. I think wherever stayed at the hardest Mexicans was Texas. Texas got the most gangsters.
That's debatable.
Man, I don't know, son. Them niggas.
Cali?
I ain't like you like Cali. I ain't like Cali, son. But see, we didn't do like L.A. and San Diego. We did North Cali.
Yeah.
I'm talking about these niggas coming straight from M13 or MS13.
And going straight to Chicago.
And going to Texas. Dog, you ain't been in San Antonio before, son. That's your team, the Spurs. Son.
I'm about to cut them out too, but that's a whole nother.
That's a whole nother. Son, these niggas in San Antonio is like, it's like dogs. Like when
you looking at food?
No, it don't be that. Like if you go in the store, why don't you give me a Coke out there? Who the fuck you talking to? I'm talking to you, Hans, and he. What size? 20 ounce? You want a 2 liter?
Get that nigga whatever you want, huh?
Oh, you want that bitch on ice? You want the fountain drink? You got that, you hear me?
Damn.
Nigga drew down on me going to the store, son.
Yeah, son.
And they don't even, like, dog, I'm the only one walking in the store. Hey, man, give me a Coke out there. Man, who you talking to? Man, give me a Coke out there.
That's all you had to say, man.
What you want, 20 ounce? You want that bitch on a fountain drink? Tell her you better ask no limit, fool. Out with that boy, son.
No limit says.
Nah, he backed out the driveway. He backed out the driveway, son. That nigga parked
the
that
car was already moved.
Yeah, he parked next door at T-Mobile, fool.
Oh, man.
Man, left me on the corner by myself, man.
Cold world, dude. That's cold world out there.
I gave a nigga that Coke and went to walking all sweating.
The boy was pulling out.
Son, I had to walk next door. He didn't even stand in front of the door.
That's cold blooded, man.
And nigga said, man, I seen the boy draw down.
You good?
You good? I said, oh, let's just go. I'm not even hungry no more.
Yeah, that's cold blooded, dog.
Man, fuck it. I'll let your partner brother go to jail, huh?
No.
And GS9 Bobby Schmurder, man.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, man,
about to go down.
It's about to be a hot summer, son.
About to be a hot summer.
Roddy Rubber.
Nigga say when he get out of jail, the hat go just laying back on
Boy,
his head.
that shit was funny, son. That nigga walk outside. Nigga behind. Son, did that nigga do a video on the hat laying, son?
That'll be.
He gonna be Bobby.
He set the tone.
You set the tone for summer, dog. 2021 is done, son. You defeated 2021.
Yeah.
If he catch that hat coming out of jail, son, COVID got a cure.
Got to. That's the cure right there.
That's the cure, son. Schmurder. Schmurda about to, that nigga about to turn up, son.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Bobby Schmurda. Shout out to Roddy Rebel, man. GS9 about to act up for this summer, dog.
It might as well.
It might as well, son. Your partner be acting up on the ground, no 6'9".
That nigga just said, that's my partner.
Son, all them little niggas your partner, son.
Said, dog, I pray every day somebody get that nigga. Lord, please.
Lord, please shut this nigga up, dog.
Dog, for real, bro. Oh, my goodness, man. This nigga here trying to be a legendary cheese eater, man.
Man, niggas, how many bodies you got? On live, son, your boy said, man, wow.
Right. Nigga, what? Conversation over with, bro.
Let me ask you a question, son.
What's up?
All right, this is just me.
Mm-hmm.
You asked me something I don't like, I got to go back to it. Because this is what I super really, really don't like.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody speak to me and don't say like good morning, good evening, hello, how you doing? Like, I feel so disrespected from that. Like, if I didn't talk to you in a couple of days, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just text you, where you at? Oh, where you going? Oh, man, how much them shoes was? If you didn't tell me good evening, what's up, yo, how you doing, whatever.
Just the small talk.
I'm drove.
Right.
And I think that people don't understand that, like, this.
I mean, if they don't, either they don't have manners or they just don't care.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't care, that's disrespect.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's disrespectful to me. It's almost like walking somebody's house without finding out who the house for.
Right. Some people don't have manners, though.
Man, that shit irks me. I think that's the one thing that's like I don't like, a super pet peeve, and wet socks.
Yeah, wet socks. What is that? I don't like wet socks either.
I don't know. When my socks get wet and I got them on, it's like
Now I gotta take the socks off.
soggy. Then you got
There's gonna be one drop on the top of my sock. Now I gotta take both of the socks
now you got
off.
the soggy socks with that
Because
dick
you can't
look.
have mismatched socks, so you just can't take one sock off.
Man, come on, son. I hate wet socks, dog.
I don't even like when I get out of the shower, I don't like stepping on the floor and it's wet. Like, I gotta have a mat there.
Or a towel or something.
I'm gonna put something.
I'm gonna step on my dirty clothes. If I don't have nothing, if I go by somebody's house, I'm stepping on my dirty clothes.
At my house, nigga, I'm not stepping on the towel naked foot. Like,
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's also disrespectful.
that's almost like cross contamination. Like I feel dirty again.
I gotta go back in the shower.
Wash my feet, dog.
I gotta go back in the shower.
That's crazy. Have you ever had somebody like you in the parking lot about to park and somebody jump in your parking spot?
Yeah.
Son,
I park behind them.
No, one time it's happened. This chick did it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was so drove, like I really was contemplating popping her. It's the whole,
Dog,
the
you
whole.
gotta get checked, dog. You gotta go to a therapist, dog.
Listen, I'm about to run the whole play down to you.
Nigga,
All right,
it's
you've been out.
bullshit.
You've been out here, so you know how the winters is.
Mm-hmm.
It's winter time.
Okay.
I'm waiting on the car to, get out. They taking their time already.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold, so it's brick out. They trying to hurry up and throw their stuff in there. Probably keys fell or something. I get it.
Okay.
I'm waiting for them to get out. They back out, but the way they was leaving, I had to wait until they pull off to get in. I had to be there about 5 minutes, son. As soon as the car back out, this chick just damn near hit me, hit the car park just to get in this parking spot, then got out the car laughing. Didn't want to leave. Nigga.
So you telling me after all that, you had
I got so mad. I was like, man, I should shoot this bitch.
No, bro. They got numbers for that.
I mean, I didn't do it, but
Son, you thought
that's
murder.
how mad. I didn't think I would kill her. Golly.
Son, you thought attempted murder.
I just wanted to. I wasn't even thinking. No
Aggravated
M
battery.
on the mind. No M on the mind. Just
Aggravated battery then.
that's how mad I was.
You shouldn't
My
get that
sister
mad.
1,000 miles away. I can't call nobody.
Say, bro, I've learned from years of therapy, dog, you can't let nobody control your emotions. So when you mad at somebody, you need to check yourself first.
What?
Trying to tell you.
Man.
Every time somebody told me they mad at me, you need to check that on your own.
Nah, dog. That's some reverse psychology type shit.
Ain't nothing about reverse, dog. Because, listen, if I'm mad at you, then the anger and the emotion should be dealt with me only. Why would I take my anger out on you just because I'm mad at you?
Because I made you mad.
That's the thing. I'm greater than you.
So you think you mentally with me? Nigga, I got away. I'm happy. So we both happy?
Yeah, man. Because I feel like, this is how I feel. If somebody do me something to a point of anger, they're going to get their just due. It don't have to be from me. The powers, dog. It's the powers.
So you on some let go and let go.
Trying to tell you Bilal, dog.
Man, that was deep.
Bilal. Not Bilal. Gandhi.
I was about to say Bilal.
Fucking Bilal.
That's a nigga on my house party.
No. Well, yeah, that too. I thought that was the R&B singer.
Ooh.
Bilal, man, the R&B singer.
He probably got his name from the nigga off house party.
Probably so.
Ain't that his name on house party?
Who, Martin, huh?
Yeah.
I think it was Bilal. But I meant to say Gandhi, not Bilal. I was way off.
Yeah,
Wow.
way off. They don't even sound
Yeah,
right.
Gandhi, son. Like, I don't think Gandhi said that himself, but his mind was never here.
Huh?
Son, the nigga mind was never here. Like the monk who set himself on fire, when they put the fire out, he was still praying. He was dead, but he was still in the mindset of prayer. Never once felt the fire. Trying to tell you, son, Gandhi, son.
I'm not even. First of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, how you know he didn't feel it? If he did, he can't.
Because he never screamed, he never showed emotion toward the fire. He was still in the prayer's position. He set himself on fire praying.
I guess
God told him to set himself on fire, son.
God ain't gonna tell you. These niggas be worshiping cans,
Hey, bro, listen.
4-leaf clover.
Wow, not leprechauns.
I'm just saying, son.
Not leprechauns.
What God you sure gonna tell you set yourself on fire? That's a contradiction.
Baby.
Nigga be eating on shrooms.
Nothing wrong with
Could that
shrooms.
sound like shroom
You ever eat
action?
shrooms?
I don't know. I might have.
Somebody stuck a shroom in your drink, bitch. How the fuck you don't know you had shrooms?
Man. I was out here, man.
I did some things.
Right.
Like I tell my child, your daddy did some things, bro.
I did it, so you ain't gotta do it.
I did that so
That's
you
messed
could.
up. You had all the fun.
So you gonna have all the fun.
Right. You had all the fun, so I can't have nothing. Thanks a lot, Dad.
Hey, you know what's funny, son?
What's up?
I never in my life had a chick pull on me aggressively.
For real?
Yeah, I never did.
Never?
Never. Like a chick telling me like I like you and I like your energy and I want to be, maybe we could hang out and shit. Like, nah, I never had that done to me before. It's flattering.
Like never, not even.
Maybe, but I didn't see the signs, bro. I'm just saying, like, nonstop hitting me up with the, man, you know, maybe we should hang out and, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody in hot boy like you, son.
I'm not a hot boy.
If they did, I don't know.
I had some come at me wild, like.
Well, see, I don't know, because, I mean, I think I had somebody say I bust that pussy foot open for you. But I'm talking about, like, more respectfully, not just.
I had both.
Oh.
Like, nigga, what's up?
Nah, I'm talking about, like, hey, you're pretty cool and
You
handsome.
wanna hang out?
Yeah, you want to hang out? I never had that before.
Wow.
Well, it just happened recently,
Oh, for real?
like today.
And
Like, as we speak, this is still ongoing.
I don't know what to say next.
Yeah, I don't know what to say next. Look at the thing right here. Look, 24 minutes ago. So that's probably why she feeling his ways.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Seems like you're ready.
And after you bust all in her face, oh, I could have sworn you was ready. So she over there. R. Kelly a beast for that one, dog.
You got the wrong sound, man. I wasn't ready for that.
R. Kelly said, seems like you're ready. Then say I could have sworn you was ready. Like, son, if I was in the studio, I'll ask
I
a
never
nigga.
heard, like,
Son,
I never caught that.
Listen in the song when you're saying it's going toward the end.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going, seems like you're ready, and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And right before it go off, he say, I could have sworn you was ready. Whoa.
That nigga snuck that one in.
Whoa. So I'm asking nigga, how far you went, son?
Oh, well, that sounded like that was
That
a
sound
finished product, yeah.
That's why you at where you at.
Right.
Because you thought she was ready. Now look at you. Look at you.
That nigga mad Trump done pardon him.
That's fucked up, son. Hey, listen, son. If I had to choose between Wayne, Kodak Black, and R. Kelly, nigga,
Yeah.
son, Slime would be sitting, son.
Who?
Fucking
Yeah.
what? Man, Bill would be sitting that bitch. Son, you'll take Bill over R.
Yes.
Kelly? Son.
First of all, I'm gonna look at the crimes first. We gotta do this shit right. We gonna look at the crime.
What Bill crimes
R.
was?
Kelly lost automatic. He got caught with a gun. I think that's what he got. He got caught with a gun. Same thing with Wayne. He got caught with
So
guns.
what Kelly problems is?
Nigga with underage chicks.
That is a big problem. That is a very big
He
problem.
got a long track record. Then when I seen it,
chicks.
this nigga, I forgot what that was.
Ooh,
that boy said,
cool.
He said, I was so in love with my mom, she'll drink and her lipstick or be on the cup. You know them old people with their lipstick?
Yeah.
And he said, I used to grab the cup and purposely put his lips on her lipstick. I was like, nah, that nigga did it.
Well, he deserved to be.
Whatever they said he did it, dog.
That was enough.
That's some weird
That was enough.
shit.
You want your mama lips on your lips?
Nigga, if I drink a cup after mama, if I see lips, I'm gonna turn the cup the opposite side.
Oh, I might just wash the cup.
I'm not gonna drink out of the cup, period. But I'm just
give me
saying,
a
like,
cup.
if I'm on it, like, you know, that's the last little Sprite. She took all the Sprite. They got a little Sprite left
I'm
in her
hitting
cup.
that bitch, but not on her lips.
I'm gonna hit it, yeah, but I'm not gonna purposely like, oh yeah, Jesus. What? Man, this nigga here a freak, man. Like,
This man been a freak.
bro, that's some next level weirdo type stuff, dog.
Man, nigga Aunt T was raping him, dog.
Man, nigga.
I don't even think he have an Aunt T, honestly. I think that's his excuse. He probably don't have no family members that did nothing to him.
I don't know, but once you over that age, they say you know better, you do better. You got away with it once, platinum. After that, it's a wrap on you.
Son, that nigga was coming up with Chocolate Factory while he was peeing on that girl, son. I'm not even gonna break. I'm not gonna go down. I'm not gonna go down.
I
Son.
don't want to think about that shit, man.
That's not even funny, dog.
Oh,
Because I'm not into peeing on girls. I don't think that's cool. You do that wild shit? You into that fetish shit?
Nah, I never did it, but like if
Oh, you
somebody
pee on
tell
somebody?
me, if they want me to.
So if your girl let you to pee on her, she getting pissed
I
on.
only lived once. I mean, I ain't never do it, so
Would you shit on somebody?
no.
Spitting them out.
If you want me to do that, I mean that's kind of weird, but I do it. The shit, that's too much, man. I'd be down there ready to cut ties behind that.
That's nasty, son.
That's nasty as fuck.
Would you let a girl give you head while she shitting? While you shitting?
Fuck no.
Telling you, you got wild niggas out here, son. You wouldn't believe. You gotta jump on Clubhouse, dog.
I don't be on. I mean, they talking about shit like that.
Son,
I don't even think I'd be able to.
get off. Get off.
Right, I'm shitting.
I don't even want to be around you. Like, if you coming down, let's say if I'm shitting, my girl coming in to grab something, bitch, you get out. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Don't
right.
be brushing your teeth while I'm shitting.
Talking the whole convo.
Yeah, because that means you got.
Well, what you about to get into?
You got my scent all in your mouth now, and I gotta kiss you. Just leave me be, son.
Yeah.
That's the only time I think I have is
To
the
yourself.
throne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
In the
want to
library.
get in the library on. I'm not trying to be. Don't talk about my phone. That whole time in the bathroom, leave me alone.
You been there for about 40 minutes.
40. Sometimes I gotta put the phone outside.
Leg and nothing now.
I don't think I said that long before.
For real.
I said long as well, I don't smell nothing no more. Like I don't have a sense of nothing. I'm just in my realm.
Man.
But I'm saying though about the fetish shit. Like you think you could be tied up and spanked and all that shit?
Nah, I'm scared to get tied up.
I'm scared to get tied up too because I know too many cutthroat bitches. I'm not trying to get robbed and shit. I gotta know you and I gotta know that somebody's around. Like for you.
I get tied up like one arm, like just to give me one arm free. Like I can't be completely like tied
Like
up.
all 4 limbs.
Well, I can't defend myself. You decide to smack me across the chest with
Or
a belt or some shit.
burn you with hot grits and shit.
Smack you across the chest with a belt.
That's why you don't put yourself in situations, dog. I can't do that.
Right.
But does that do something to you if you tie somebody up and spank them and all that shit? That's something you think you get a thrill from?
No. I do it. I them to do whatever at request, as long as it ain't like if I'm doing it. I don't know what I want to do besides shit on them.
What about
That's
your,
a
what about
flat
get your
out no.
booty hole eat?
I said if I'm doing it to them, I ain't say doing it to me, nigga.
I'm asking you a question. You let her chew the poo?
No, nigga. I don't even like the way wet ones feel. Like, you ever wipe your ass with a wet one?
I did too. I do too.
I don't like the way that shit feel.
I guess. I don't like wet ass either. See, my thing about the ass...
Your ass be wet.
The thing I don't like about ass, period. Mm-hmm. I don't want no human in their mind to be comfortable with my asshole. Like, I don't want nobody. I don't give nobody. Mm-hmm. No species. I don't want a species to think that it's cool to do something to my asshole. Mm-hmm. Like, if a crocodile see me and think I'm gonna bite his ass, I got issues with that.
Yeah. Bite my leg, nigga. Don't bite.
Yeah, take this foot, bitch. Don't play with my ass.
Stick your foot out. Go ahead, bite.
Don't touch my ass. Give a fuck who you is.
Right.
So that's my only problem. I can't see. And then if they eating your ass, what you in a pamper position? Like you sitting there getting head, and now you holding your own legs up. Like, man, you.
I know a couple of people that told me, men that say they like it.
I know various men say they love it.
That's wild.
Why
Niggas been telling me that way back. I'm talking about 2000, 2001.
I remember the first time somebody said that was Pete. He from Gretna. The boy said. And we was young. Like he had to be about. He be a year older. He had to be like 18. Mm-hmm. He telling about the neighborhood freak, hitting them up, popping, topping them off. Mm-hmm. That boy said, "Man, I held my leg back and she would have eaten my ass." Man, I like that. I went back like 3 times. Son, you 18 and you have a fetish for getting your ass ate? Like, what's up with you?
That nigga said, "Don't knock it till you try it."
That was his words. Don't knock it till you try it. I don't want nobody. Could you imagine all the? Listen, bro.
That's the subject. I don't want to talk about no looking no nigga ass, man.
Son, because I eat ass. Women ass. Mm-hmm. And I can imagine the dumb shit I did to ass. Like, you want somebody to be in your ass, then? Like, you ever been in 69 and you try to reach for that ass, you be like, But when you reach for the ass, it's like, Could you imagine somebody in your ass, on? Get the fuck out of here.
What you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
That nigga said,
That's how it sound when you eating ass.
Oh, man. Dog. What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm just saying, dog. Let's change the subject, dog.
I'm out of here. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm out of here.
What's been on your menu lately, dog? How you been with your keto?
Man, I don't even know, dog. I don't want to talk about that either, man.
Nigga act like I asked you, what's your life like? I don't even know, dog.
Man, I'm out here, man.
Then you got to be on that, bro. It's consistency.
That's key.
Consistency is key.
Right. You better start getting back to getting that gym and that iron.
I need to. I miss those years of powerlifting.
For real?
I really do. I missed all the work. I think around that time I had the best sleep. Like my sleep was, but so I had a job too. So it was like it was easy to have a routine every day. Mm-hmm. But once you start working for yourself, I don't have to get up early. You know what I'm saying? So why go to bed early? See, well,
you gotta go to the gym in the morning, nigga.
No, because even when I was doing that, I still going to bed around 10, 11 o'clock. See, my ideal day would be waking up at about 7, right? Start your day around 7. I don't do 5 and 6. I'm not them niggas. Don't do that shit. Because I go to bed around, from between 10 and 2. Mm-hmm. So if I go to sleep at 2, 3 o'clock, 4 hours of sleep is pretty good for me. Mm-hmm. So if I wake up at 7 and just go straight to working out, like between 7 and 11, you done did cardio, muscle strength training, whatever. Mm-hmm. Come back home, prepare yourself for lunch. Lunch could be 11:30 to 1, somewhere around that time. Then I could deal with the days of photography, like, either have some photo shoots set at like between 1 and 8, something like that. 8 o'clock at night, between 6 and 8, I done did dinner. And then the rest of the night, I'm chilling, probably watch a movie or something. I don't have no lady yet, so it's not gonna be cuddled up, booed up and shit. So you just chilling, watching some movie. Some movies. until it's time to go to bed. Go to bed ideally between 9 and 11, and then start the next day around 7.
Yeah, you ever thought about doing like online dating?
Like Facebook?
Dating, man.
What is online dating? Like Instagram?
Nigga, I don't know. Don't they got dating websites?
No, I never thought of that. I never did Tinder. Wasn't that a dating thing too?
Yeah, I heard about Tinder. I know somebody who got married off Tinder.
I know a few people got married off Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I know a couple of people. I did a couple of weddings off a couple of Instagram.
Remember?
Yeah, I did a couple of weddings.
I like you say that you never did. I never slid in nobody's DM and tried to hide them.
I did it hard during when Facebook started. Like that transition from MySpace to Facebook. Yeah. That's when I think it started getting harder. Easier. No, when I started taking pictures in the clubs, that's what made it easier for me. Cause I started seeing who the fuck was out there. So if I see him and then see him on Facebook, yo, I saw you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up? This
like I didn't spoke or comment on a post or something that. But I'm talking about trying to holler. No.
I'm going in soon. Listen, I saw you at the club. I know I was working. I don't come at you lame. Like the niggas be like, yeah, I saw you at Walmart, and that's it. No, bitch, I saw you at the club. I didn't holler at you then because I was working. Which happened?
That was an excuse. You were just probably nervous.
No, I don't. I just never. I don't. There was nobody like me working in the club. Like I see you were in the club. I'm doing a birthday party. Mm-hmm. I'm doing like a wedding or a bridal shower, any kind of event. Mm-hmm. I don't really be hollering at nobody during the event because you might miss something. Now I might do a little flirting here and then shoot out and catch them later on a gram or Facebook or something like that. But as far it's not unless it's over and everybody leaving, like sometimes we do an event, I might work to the end of the event and I'll catch them, while I'm packing up. Oh, what's happening with you? Woo woo. I never was afraid to speak to nobody. But I think in a way I'm shy. I guess if the girl is more aggressive, that probably make me shy.
Shy?
I think I am shy, son. You know what gave me confidence? The fact that I know how to speak.
Right.
I think that's the only thing that gave me confidence. Like I said, I'm not used to the girl being an aggressor or even showing interest before I even went to kicking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl probably like you, but you don't know. Now you trying to holler at her, but she already like you. Mm-hmm. So once you start throwing it out there, then it's like, oh shit, I'm kind of, throw me off guard. Because I didn't get a chance to go all into my own element. So when I'm thrown off guard, I think it kind of made me like shy. But if I'm the aggressor the whole time, I'm good.
Oh, all right. But if you're not, you get like brain freeze.
Brain freeze. Because I'm not used to nobody being just as interested in me as I am in them. Upon arrival, like I got a couple of people that over time would know who I am and the interest developed. You know what I'm saying? That's different. I'm talking about upon arrival.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you never seen me before in your life, and the little time we did spend, you think you got to show interest. Mm-hmm. And I never had that back at me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not to say that I never thought of myself as being ugly and shit, though. Like, because I think to some people that might be like, I'm ugly, I'm not comfortable, whatever it may be. I never had those issues.
At my lowest points, I had to have them. Like, you couldn't tell me I was ugly, and it happened. So, I wouldn't personally think that.
Well, I could tell you this, though. When I was doing the training and stuff, that do boost your confidence.
You feel like you're the strongest?
Well, not just the strongest. I think I was more excited by the fact everything was so repetitious. Every day at the gym, every day I'm making money, every day I'm taking care of my son, every day I got my own place, I'm paying my own bills. Mm-hmm. So I think the repetition of everything, like nobody can tell you nothing if you own your shit. Like when you your own business, I can't brag about being up the entire time because every business got a low. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I was on my repetition shit, there was no lows. It was just, it was like probably loneliness, but the loneliness would stop because I was still like playing with hoes, fucking and shit. Mm-hmm. So I never even had time to be by myself. But I knew I had a couple of people to fill those voids.
Probably should have got you one of them girls that be in the gym all the time.
I thought about it, but then,
Be fussing over fucking muscle milk and shit.
Nigga fussing over protein powder and amino acids.
Nigga, that was my quest ball, nigga. Nigga fighting over quest ball.
I never thought of that. But I think the only thing that would have been good, it would have been good. I wasn't worrying about if a person was fitness. At that time, I wasn't worrying about if you was making money or not. I could not be with nobody that was broke. Like if you were just not even like there's girls that was just in between jobs, but just was too long for me. Like you ain't working about 3 months, you ain't trying to work. That's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I was on a high horse, on the level, like not super high, like cocky like that, but I felt like if you couldn't meet me, I didn't want you to bring me down.
All right.
That's how I felt. I could have been wrong because I could have picked somebody up and it would have worked. But you never know, that time passed.
Right.
But I felt like if you wasn't on, because I was on a pace, you know what I'm saying? Like if everything was so repetitious, I don't have time to stop and see what you're doing, what you're not doing, and you know what I'm saying? So that's why it was easier when you got your little thotty-yotties or, you know.
Shit don't last, bro.
They don't last, but they did play their part. Maybe I was a thotty-yotty. I was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I was a hoe to some girls. Some girls had real ambitions, but I wasn't on that. I think I was more afraid of commitment.
You're scared of commitment?
Yes, indeed. I was more afraid of hurting somebody. Like if I'm in a relationship and I don't meet their requirements over time, I felt like I was afraid of disappointing them. Because one thing I never want to do is waste somebody's time. And then around those times, I wasn't putting that much work into, like, you know how they say 50-50 or you got to meet them halfway or some shit like that. I wasn't into meeting nobody halfway when I felt like I was already like, bitch, I'm winning right now. You hear me?
Right.
That's how I felt. Because I was wrong, but that's how I felt at the time. We're talking about 10 years ago, so like early 30s, I guess. Late 28 to 32 era. It was a long time.
Damn.
I regret some of the shit, but I don't think I was with nobody while I saw longevity then. I was, but I let it go. And we'll talk about that.
On the next episode.
On another episode. What you got on it, dog? What you got on the episode, man? What you got on the episode?
What you talking about?
Right now, what's up? What's on your mind?
Oh, man, I'm chilling, man. I don't got nothing on my mind, man. I'm thugging, baby.
Thugging, baby?
Yep.
Hey, man, you know they had in New Orleans, is a Jefferson Parish area. Man went in a gun shop and killed somebody. Like he walked in there with extended clip on the gun. And then all it was really like just take the clip out the gun. He didn't want to do that. Like, in my mind, he went in there with it on his mind.
He just had to squeeze out some rounds, huh?
And now he dead. They said they found him in the parking lot because he tried to run out the door while they was still shooting at him. Because you got to think about it, he probably only had the one gun with the extended clip. He killed the nigga in front of him and was probably shoot. If he would have shot his way out, he'd probably been better off. I think he tried to run out and he was shooting him at him.
So he shot the dude because he didn't want to take his clip out?
Yeah.
So he just shot somebody?
Yes. And then they had onlookers. Like people that's in the booth and all already.
Right.
You know, because the place they in, you could still see behind you everything outside.
Yeah.
So if you see a shootout happening, they can't shoot in because the thing bulletproof.
Bulletproof, yeah.
But if you see a dude shooting at the people that work there, you go come on, won't be hero.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to him, you know. To me, that's open season. You in a white area, and you a black man shooting at white people in the store.
I was about to say, he in Jefferson Parish, too?
Yes. I know it was like, oh, we got a hanging tonight. It's like that's a freebie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them people go kill us regardless, but you giving them yourself, that's a freebie for them people, man.
He went in there. He went in on there.
On that, son. I thought that was crazy. So rest in peace to all the people that passed away from that shooting in New Orleans, man. That shit is uncalled for. And fellas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Evident dude, man.
It's not that serious, dog. You won't kill people, you won't shoot at people, son. And you're not thinking about what could happen to you or your family members, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They don't think about their family at all.
They think they gangster, you hard, and you killing somebody, son, the way you killed them, you could get the same thing happen to you. Your family, your mother could get the same thing happen to you for retaliation. It's not worth it. Now, self-defense is one thing, but when you looking for the madness,
right, that shit whack anyway.
The madness go find you. You know what I'm saying? You think you found the madness, but it's go find you too. So, rest in peace. I just thought that was a wicked story, dog. That was a wicked thing that happened.
Niggas don't be wanting to get money.
Nah, they don't never want to get money. Niggas don't even get money anyway. The women is the ones that are winning right now.
Everybody winning, man. Let social media tell it.
Let the banks tell it.
Fuck it.
Niggas out here.
Yeah, man.
Ain't doing nothing. But again, remember sponsors, man. The sponsors that if y'all really want to get down with the team early, holler at your boy.
Right quick.
At julieboyspresents@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what you want. We trying to make this a real business, man. You know, we also need feedback. If you like this, if you like it, give us some pointers, some tips. What you don't like, you know what I'm saying? What you do like, let us know, man. We open to it. We not no hating ass niggas, man. You think somebody?
I'm a hater.
Well, he a hater. You know what I'm saying? But if you tell me how you feel,
you, me, everybody.
I hate my motherfucking self. But if you see what you like or don't like, let us know so we can work on that, man. Because we in this for the long run. We not trying to be them podcasts that come out. We taking long putting episodes out, but it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I really want to do one a week, and we're gonna get to that.
People been telling me about that, bro.
What?
I be blaming you, man. Look,
I tell you, like I said it from the jump.
CJ Black on Instagram, inbox him, tell him he a whole ass nigga.
Damn, bro, don't send all that.
Bro, I be what?
Don't send that wickedness to me, man.
I send it straight to you.
Wickedness.
I be tagging your name. Let me text you and tell you that nigga.
Hey, y'all, listen to me. We gonna work our way to one episode a week, maybe two in the future. But we have to know how y'all think and feel about this. You know what I'm saying? To all my YouTube people.
Yeah, don't be scared to leave no comment.
Don't be scared to leave no comment just because you left a comment. What are you gonna see my comment?
Yeah, you don't want try to hurt our feelings. Trust me, you can't say nothing.
You can't
that I never heard before.
There's nothing you can say that's gonna hurt our feelings.
That I never heard before.
You fucking monkey spicks.
My teacher told me I was in shit in first grade.
That's the first thing she told me.
Right. What's your name? Boy, you ain't shit.
My teacher told me in 4th grade. Oh yeah, I heard about you. Go sit down. That was my teacher told me. I'm not making this up. When we was coming in the first day of school, first or second day, and we was in line, she stopped me by the chest. She said, "Oh, I heard about you. Go sit down."
You was bad though.
No, we're not gonna get into that. So yeah, listen. I was misunderstood, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was right. If you look at think about this in the long run, right? From every single moment I got in trouble, and looking back at it now, I was right.
He gotta tell himself what he gotta tell himself to get through what he gotta get through.
To me. I was right. Now that was something. No, I'm gonna repeat this. I'm gonna not repeat, but I'm gonna say this. There's many situations where I was just being a clown, right? But for the ones that was the most serious, I was right.
Dog, you stayed with ass whooping.
See, bro, I thought I turned this ring on too.
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional. I'm almost finished, fool. Meet you back. Disrespectful like a motherfucker. Just disrespectful ass niggas.
Oh man, that nigga making me miss home.
That's just how we talk to each other, you hear me?
What that nigga was wrong with that nigga? He looked at mask.
That bitch in Walmart, that'll make you mad when you go to Walmart.
Oh man.
You go to Walmart for one thing. Say, bro, I've been practicing at Walmart, don't bring a basket. Juice and I'm out of here, bitch. Like we about to be out of here, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I love doing this. Don't get me wrong. I've been tweaking to get into the rhythm of doing my podcast for years. Just for the fact that I was already running the business, I never put this to the side and made it priority. It's on now. Y'all know for me photography. Y'all know I used to cook. Y'all know I used to do comedy. Anybody know me anywhere in life, y'all know I'm serious about everything I do. So with that being said, this is episode 4. I'm CJ Black.
I'm CJ Black, NO Code J, and Julie Boy Presents. All wrapped up in one.
All wrapped up in one.
All negative feedback, send it to CJ Black. All positive feedback, NO Cody J at Instagram.
And we out of here.
And we out. See you motherfuckers later. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What Juicy say? Shut the fuck up. Still a good episode. 46 minutes.
That's how they need to be in it, man.
In my way.